Hey guys and gals, got another one for you today. Today I'm in my T-Light. This is a great tier 10 light tank. It's probably the best one in the game. I don't play it too often, mostly because the mobility gets me in trouble and the lack of accuracy. However, when I get into it, it is really fun. I actually try to only play this when I know I'm focused and I'm not tilted. So we're on Mural, winner, standard battle, about half 10s, half 9s on each team. We have a huge set of 8s though, so congratulations matchmaking, you did a wonderful job. Now, my take on this map is always to take the 1, 2, 3 line. It's the high ground, and anybody that flanks the 890 really has to cross 2 fields to get to the bases. So as long as you can win 1, 2, 3, you can cover both bases if you want. And really, in my light tank, is what I want to do is get initial spots out. If you spot tanks, essentially they're going to stop where they're at, and then also you're going to give your team intel on where the enemy team's going. You can see we have a ton of tank destroyers, and they don't have any. So I'm hoping that we don't camp. And you can see our tank destroyers are starting to move up. And really I've only spotted a Tiger II, an STI, a T49, and then they have some tanks in the middle of the map along with a big push down the 9 line. So I tell my team to attack. If they invest their whole team down the 9 line and we don't have this 1, 2, 3 line cleaned up, we're going to get pincered. So we don't really want to get stuck in a pincer maneuver. And I'm really hoping that my team continues to push this out. Alright, so the scouts are trying to just delay our push. That way their heavies can come in behind our team. And if I can isolate these scouts, I would like to do that. That Sheridan rams me. I don't take much damage for it. Why do I say this is the best tier 10 light tank? It's really because it's concealment. Now this is expert dodging right here. If you can tip your tank on its side and then fall back down when the guy shoots, that's going to help you dodge bullets and save health on your tank. Now the Sheridan doesn't want to fight me heads up. He usually just takes pop shots and then runs away. I can't blame him, because that thing is a big target, where this is just a little pancake that floats across the ground. Alright, you can see it's 2-2, and we're actually set up pretty well. We won the 1, 2, 3 line. Everything is on the 5 line or over, and we can just poke ridges and essentially whittle them down. Now if they start to make a big push in the south, we have a good setup as far as defensively. However, if their scouts are alive and get flanking shots, then it's going to be tough for us to win this match. So it's 5-4 now. And what I'm trying to focus, they have a 4-man platoon of heavy tanks. Either we're going to save them to last, or we're going to essentially make them push. They need to make a bigger impact, since they're coordinated and they're all tier 10s. They've taken a lot of damage, and that's really what I talk about when I say don't take the 890, because they took all their damage from crossing fields, and now they've lost a lot of hit points, so we can trade really well with them. Now, when I go up against E5s, I like to put in Prem rounds, but like I said, I don't play this tank too often, so I totally forgot that this tank's Prem rounds are AP rounds, and I don't know a lot about the ammunition of this tank, so I also got caught up in my driving, so I ended up keeping my premium rounds on, unfortunately, so I'm not going to make money. now I'm just trying to be that annoying scout. And this T-49 comes. He misses me, but he takes my track off. It allows me to get a shot into him. You can see, even though we had way more tier 8s than they did, they decided to take a route that sent them through 2 fields, and essentially lost all their hit points doing so. And the only thing really I think they could have done better if they're going to take 890 is they just have to push straight down the K line and get someone into K1. That way they get a crossfire going. Now I don't damage that guy, but I ended up breaking his track, so I got all the assist damage on his health. And this RU-251 is trying to focus me. He's a tier 9, so I think he just wants to take top dog in his tier 9 scout. So I'm going to let my team push up a little bit. And then I'm going to swoop in. Try to collect some more damage here. Now, I don't think I traded effectively the whole game, but I really feel like I'm not the greatest T-Light player. This has a high ceiling and can be a really fantastic tank. But like I said, the mobility gets me into trouble, and the low silhouette, it's hard to shoot. So I use that to my advantage, and I really test people to see if they're going to actually get good shots on me. If you're looking for like a good scout line, this definitely is one to go down. The T-54 lightweight is fantastic. The LTTB used to be amazing, but now since it's up one tier, it's still good pound for pound. It's a good tank, but essentially once you get to the grand prize, this T-Light is fantastic. So I get a first class, not quite enough damage, and I take second on my team, mostly because that Scorpion G, tier 8, carried our team. So between us, we had 7,600 damage, 5 kills, so a third of their team, and this 105 put in 4 kills as well with 2,500 damage. So really, that's all I got for you guys. Mirovenka, 1-2-3 line, man. You gotta get the high ground and then force them to push into you. Use that hull down location and make them across fields. It's gonna win every time. All right, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you in the next video.